Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today, please excuse my hair. I've been out running errands today and it has been wet, yucky here in North Carolina. So I came home and I put my hair in a hairband and I took off my eye makeup and I thought, well, you know, I'd asked some of you if you wanted to see some more looks with the Milani and you did. So I will do some more of those. But then I asked about the Reveal palette, and several of you said you'd just gotten this or had ordered it and it was coming. So today we're going to do the Revealed, the first one. And we're just going to wing it because I haven't played with it, so I don't know. So anyway, first I'm going to start with one of the color tattoos, and this is in creamy beige. I can just show you the color. Here it is there. And I like to use this or a paint pot, either one. But this I want to go lighter with because I don't want it to be too deep in color. And with these, a lot of times, you know, I'll just wear these by themselves. So I'm just going to do it on the lid. I'm not going to do it all the way up. And I just like to use my fingers. I just feel like I can spread it out better. And if you do just a real thin layer, I just feel like your fingers kind of warm it up, make it easier to spread it out. But we're going to cover it anyway, so. Alright. Let me get me my wet ones out here. Okay, today I think I'm going to try something new because why not? I have not tried, well I have tried it, but I haven't tried it with this one, of putting like a darker shade, then a lighter shade in the middle, and the darker shade on the outside. So I thought we'd try that today. So let's see, what should we use? Let's go with, let's see what this one looks like. I gotta kind of swatch a little bit and see what they look like. That gold is pretty. That might be a pretty combo there. Alright, since these don't have color names on them, we're just going to try, like I said, it's makeup. That's the wonderful thing about it. If you don't like it, you can wash it off. So this may come out beautiful. It may not come out somewhere else, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to use the second one over on the bottom. And it looks like that. And there it is there. So it's pretty deep, so we're going to try that. So I'm going to just put that on a, this is a 954. It's a shader, but it's skinnier. And let me tap that off a little bit. And I'm going to just put that, get my mirror over here so I can see. I'm just going to pat that on the inner part. Kind of drag it over a little bit. And I'm just going to the crease. Alright, come back and get some more. I'm going to do this one. And we're just going to pat and kind of smooth out in there. And bring it over to right about the middle. Well, like right at your pupil. About how far I'm going to bring it over. And I may come back and darken that up. Okay, I'm going to flip my brush over. And I'm going to go into the one beside of it. And it looks like this. And I'm going to put it beside that swatch. So it's kind of a gold. So we'll see what that looks like. Alright, I'm just going to put that right in the middle. And kind of bring it over top of that first color. It's almost like kind of how I'll do sometimes, is just popping a color right in the, on my eyeball. It's kind of that, in a way, doing it like that. Okay, I'm going to go back and get some more and do this one. These are really nice shadows. When I started swatching this palette, I was very surprised by how soft and just very buttery they felt. You know, I was expecting them to be kind of chalky, but I was very pleasantly surprised. And I had got mine. I didn't get it the first time when it came out. They had it just the other day though for, I think it was $11.95. Okay, I'm going to flip my brush back over. Wipe it off a little bit too. I'll go back into that first color that I had chosen. I'm going to put that out here. And we'll, oh, that's pretty dark, so I may go back into that. To the side a little bit more, like right in here. So this is a very dark. This is going to come out darker than I had anticipated. But we'll see. Isn't it nice just though, sometimes you sit and you play and you try something and you think, no, that didn't work out so well for me, or those colors aren't, you know, they're just not blending well together, they're getting muddy, or what have you. I mean, it's always nice to just play around because, like I said, that's the beauty part of it. I'm going to take a blending brush. This is my Sigma brush. I'm going to just blend that a little bit up into the crease. I'm going to lighten that up in another color, but, well, blend over top of it, I should say. Alright. And now we're going to find us a good crease color. There that is so far. Let me get my crease brush. Let's see. No. No. That one was too. There we go. This is the color we're using, the crease. I'd swatch this one, but no, I don't want that one because it's a little too mauve-y. So I'm going to go with this one here, and it is a matte shade. Because there is mattes and shimmers in this. You do have to tap it off. It does get a little, it does kick up a little bit of product there, so you do want to kind of tap them off. I'll just deepen that up. Okay. My face is just having a go at breaking out. Alright. So we got all this laid down. Now, let's get us a brow bone color going on. And I'm going to go with this first one here. And it's kind of got a yellowish fleshy tone to it. So I kind of woke that up a little bit. This didn't quite come out. The two colors that I used are so close to one another that you can see that they didn't really break the way I wanted them to. But we're going to try something else. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go in with this gold. It is right up here. It is down here in the palette. So I'm going to put some of that in the middle. And wipe some of these swatches off. Okay. Clean my brush. Alright, let's pick up some of that gold and see what happens. That's better. Still very dark though. This wouldn't be your, I mean, you could wear it during the day, but it's pretty dark. Just go a little bit lighter handed with it, because like I said, these little puppies are pigmented. Alright. Okay, let's put a little bit of the brown crease color that we used. Let's bring a little bit of that down here. I brought it all the way across, but it's not. I didn't put it on really heavily. So there that is. So I think that's better with the gold. Alright, I'm going to use the shadow as a liner. I'm going to use this black right here in the palette for a liner and see how that works out. Because this isn't a dark, well, I'll show you. I mean, it's pretty black, but it's not as dark as some blacks, so it's a darker charcoal to me. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring just a little bit of this black right here on the very outer part, which is usually what I do, just to connect it a little bit. And then I kind of flick it up just a little bit. My eyes are very dry. Oh, this is the same, still the same polish. Today's 7. Today, yeah, day 7. So I've still got it on. I'm going to take it off. Yeah, tonight I'm going to take it off. But 7 days? And they're still not all chipped up. I mean, there's wear, but they're not like chipped up. I'm really impressed with this Sally Hansen gel. And today, this weekend I should say, it's on buy one get one at half off at CVS. Okay, so what I've done is I've started out and I put this on the outer and the inner part of my eye. Then I put this one on the center part. Okay, and then I used this one up here in the crease. And then, you know, like I said, it looks a little bit too much the same tone. So I went back and got this gold and put it in the middle. I put this brown underneath my eye and used the black as the liner. So this is, you know, very neutral, very, you know, much darker. So I think once I have some mascara on, let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, pulled my hair down. So hopefully you can see. I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's I don't usually wear my eyes so dark like this, but I think it's pretty. I think it brings out the color of the eye. And then I put on, I already have my foundation on. I just kind of spruced everything up. And I just pulled out my Vitality disc and used it all. So put on my bronzer, my blush, a little highlighter. And I've had, let's see, I'm not sure what color this is. This is a Lancome lipstick in Rouge Croquette. It's 326. It's like that. And it's in the packaging like this. So, anyway, I think that is quite nice. And I do like the way they blend. I did put a little bit of gold right in the corners too. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.